this is the third and final installment of this series that we were going through. First we created an email list, then we created a landing page, then we created an email template. So now is the time to automate all of them, connect all those dots, and deliver a email as and when somebody is subscribing through our landing pages or website. So as soon as they come in, they submit their form, we are going to send them an email. Okay. So to start with, let's go to the landing pages here. The autoresponders. So this is what it works as a robot. So it creates immediate emails as in when somebody is signing up in there. Okay. Just to start with, what we will do is let me go ahead and delete this, the existing one. We'll create a new one called welcome email. This is where we say which list this subscriber person should be assigned to. So as soon as they sign up, their email address is going to be added to this list that we created in the previous videos. Second step is autoresponder setting, where it says when do you want to send this message out. Is it as soon as they submit the form, or with a delay of X hours or some days? Here you can specify how many days delays, and exactly at this time on what day. So you can say if somebody is subscribing now, they'll get the email right away, or they'll get the email one day, exactly after 1 day, or 1 day and at 4 a.m. Similarly, they can say with a delay of 1 day and 0 hours or 1 hour or 2 hours, whatever it is. Okay, so that way we can specify at what time we want this message to be delivered. So for our plan, we'll go ahead and same with as sign up time. Okay, so we'll make it 0, and we want this message to be delivered every single day. So this means is if I am signing on a Wednesday, I'll still receive this email. If I am signing on a Friday, I still get that email. So if I uncheck those days, and suppose I got into this landing page on a Saturday and I filled that out, I won't get any notification on those days. Okay, so for our purpose, we'll keep it every single day. There is no day which we want to skip it. Then next part is to add your email addresses, the from email address which we will send the email out from. So we need to select whatever available we have, or you can go ahead and add new email addresses here. So for example, if I go ahead and add a new email addresses, what we need to do is first the system will validate that email address. So there will be a link sent to this whatever email address we type in here, and you need to validate that before you can use that email address from this list. Okay, so once you validate that or click on that link, that getResponse will send, you'll see that email here. So for now we'll go ahead, I already validated these two, so I'll go ahead with this Bill as the contact. Now the next part is subject of that email that we will be sending it out. So let's say we say welcome to our store, if it is an online store or whatever it is. Then we can add their personalized message. So we can say name. So because we are capturing name from the form, we could use that. So it will say, suppose Bill is signing it up, then it will say welcome to our store Bill. If Ken is signing it up, then it will say welcome to our store Ken. Okay. Preview text is, again, it is a summary of that's the second line that anybody would see in their email boxes. Okay, so we'll say glad to have you on our site. Then let's select the email template that we are going to send out. we can select predefined templates and modify them, or we can go ahead and use whatever email template we created previous time. Okay, so for this one, let's use the existing template that we created, and now I already personalized it. So how you do it is whatever hey there, or maybe we'll say hey your name. Okay, hey name and sale, or you can pretty much personalize this based on their name, date of birth, or whatever. These are the options that you have. If you have captured date of birth in your form, you could do that. If you are capturing country and all these information, then you can do that as well. So whatever you see in this list, you could pretty much add that as a dynamic content of the form. So click on next. Now it'll do a spam check and we are good to send it out. Then we'll just go ahead, double check this one, everything looks fine, save and publish. Alright, so there we are. So this is the published autoresponder. We see these details here, which is this is active right now. Cycles day is as soon as it comes, the subscription is coming, it will send out the email address. As of now, there is nothing delivered, no open rate, because we have not yet used it. Okay, so now let's go ahead, and because you know that we started with a landing page there, right? So what it will do is, how these three are connected, or all these things are connected, is from the landing page. Landing page is the main page where you interact with your customers. So suppose, let's say we will copy this link. Let me do that. Copy, and let me just refresh it again in another browser. What we will do is we'll create another email, which is, this is the new email that I created. We'll use this email to register here. We'll say Kenneth more than email address. Now go ahead and submit. So it says your request is always, or this is because it says this way because we created the thank you like this. Okay, so otherwise whatever content you have in your thank you page, that will come up. Now you see this is what Kenneth Moore got it. So this is the subject line, it says Kenneth Moore because it was Kenneth and not Smith. And then we have hey Kenneth Moore. This is the dynamic content that is coming up. It is more personalized. Kenneth knows that yeah, somebody is actually they feel at least that somebody is responding. Okay, it gives a personal touch to your emails. So that's how it works. Now if I go back to that, let me close a couple of them. If I go back now, go to this list, the email was automatically delivered as we saw, and there you go, Kenneth Moore is here. And if I go in here, I can see the detail. This was the landing page Kenneth signed in from. This is the email address, or this is the email we sent. This was using Autoresponder, and Kenneth actually opened it once. So based on these events, these are all events and notifications. Based on this, what you can do is you can write more autonomous features, so which is automation. We'll talk about that in a separate video, but you will see as soon as somebody is added to this list and they actually open or they are interested in your product, then you can fire off another email based on that. So that's the use of that autonomous or automation. Okay, so as soon as somebody opens your email, you can go ahead, and as soon as you receive this message, it will send out another message. Or maybe we can schedule something for the next 2 days. say, hey, after two more days, and the system will wait for next 2 days, and on the third day it will send some let's say code for discount code or anything like that, so just to be more interactive. And if they get more interacted throughout the day, some couple of days, then they might have more interest in your store or in your product that you are trying to sell. So how this comes along with affiliate marketing is, you have, for affiliate marketing, you need the most is the landing page. So you need to create your own pages where you are going to give your links, affiliated links, and people will subscribe that, right? So your landing page doesn't have to have the link directly. What they do essentially is, if you do that way, you will just be missing out the email from them. All we need from this email marketing tool is capturing their email so that we can reach out to them with various offers or various affiliations that we might have. Okay, so that's how we could use this software for our affiliation marketing from starting to end. So this is where you send out the email, and rest, next part is something that you need to take care of. Is you can see all your conversion rate and everything that is there, and you can do that through analytics and other things that we'll talk about in the near future. Very soon we'll be starting other products as well. Okay, so thanks for watching, hope you like it. Please subscribe.